So I'm Mrs. Mueller. I teach language arts to 6th graders and 8th graders, and apparently I get to do the spelling bee as well. This bee, yes, it determines our top Spartan speller, but it also helps us to determine a team of 5 students that we take to the Lutheran Schools Spelling Bee, which will be February 19th at St. Peter Hemlock. The team is comprised of our champion and then the top speller of each grade level after that. So we have 5 people on our team. We may know our team by the end of the bee. We may not. Sometimes we have to have little spell-offs at class grade levels to determine who the top speller is because they both went out in the same round or something like that. So we'll just see. Told you when the Lutheran Bee is. Our spell master is none other than Mr. Mike Zeddies. Yes. Our judges are Mrs. Warden and Mr. Gousset. Just a note for those of you that know spelling bees old school. Things have changed. This is more for the parents than the students, but things have changed. Students do not have to designate whether a letter is capitalized or not. So they don't have to say capital whatever if it's a proper word. They can just spell it. They don't have to add any kind of punctuation. If something, I don't think we have any words that really have punctuation in them, but if we did, they wouldn't have to say that. They wouldn't have to say a hyphen or an apostrophe or anything like that. All they have to do is have the correct letters in the correct order, and then they've spelled it either correctly or incorrectly. Okay? When we get down to our last few, I may jump up here and just make sure that we've clarified on how the last round or rounds will go when we have just a few students left. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to have each student come up here, give their name and their grade level, and then they have a practice word they're just going to spell just so they can get used to the microphone and everything. But before that, Mr. Zeddies, do you have anything, or would you like to say it after they do their practice round?
I will do it after the practice round.
After the practice round. So, practice round.
Hello,
There you go.
my name is Robert Crook. I'm from 6th grade, and my word is thank. T-H-A-N-K.
My name is Mina Southgate. I'm in 7th grade, and my word is learn. L-E-A-R-N, learn.
Hello, I'm Madeline Wright. I'm in 5th grade. My word is spoon. S-P-O-O-N.
I'm Brendan King, and I'm from 5th grade, and my word is boat. B-O-A-T. Boat. Hi, my name is Hudson Stewart. I'm in 5th grade, and my word is strong. S-T-R-O-N-G. Strong.
My name is Olivia Bondi. I'm in 7th grade, and my word is shine. S-H-I-N-E. Shine.
My name is Liam Walderzak. I'm in 8th grade, and my word is round. R-O-U-N-D. Round.
My name is Morgan Weesey. I'm from the 7th grade, and my word is table. T-A-B-L-E. Table.
My name is Grayson Ressler. I'm in the 8th grade, and my word is hand. H-A-N-D, hand.
My name is Addison Gerard, and my word is star. S-T-A-R, star.
My name is Julia Pierce, and
You need to get closer.
okay, got this. My name is Julia Pierce, and my word is year. Y-E-A-R, year. No, I spelled that.
My name is Lily Weiss. My word is grass. Grass. Grass.
My name is Amelia Feinar, and my word is sing. SING, sing.
My name is Teddy Jennings. I'm in the 5th grade, and my word is desk. DESK, desk.
My name is Brody Gum, and I'm in 5th grade, and my word is cage. CAGE, cage.
My name's Gavin Moore. I'm in 6th grade, and my word is laugh. LAUGH, laugh.
My name is Eli Jacobs. I'm in 6th grade. My word is better. BETTER, better.
Okay, we're not going to clap after each speller. We'll be here forever. Stop it.
My name is Lucas Tambling. I am in the 8th grade. My word is jump. JUMP, jump.
Hi, my name is Katie Simon. I'm in 7th grade, and my word is watch. WATCH.
My name is Charlotte Gobine. I'm in 7th grade, and my word is mile. MILE, mile.
My name is Maddie Schreiner. I'm in 5th grade, and my word is house. HOUSE, house.
My name is Lydia Sebald. I'm in the 7th grade, and my word is fast. FAST, fast.
My name is Hope Bond. I'm in the 6th grade, and my word is paper. PAPER, paper.
I am Carter Krasinski, and I'm in 6th grade. My word is line. LINE.
My name is Elijah Maniello. My word is church. CHURCH.
My name is Layla. I'm in the 8th grade. My word is letter. LETTER, letter.
My name is Elise Walter. I'm in 6th grade, and my word is barn. BARN, barn.
My name is Tyler Trudell. I'm in 6th grade, and my word is best. BEST, best.
My name is Liberty Pfeiffer. I'm in 5th grade. My name is foot. My word is foot. FOOT, foot.
My name is My name is Joshua Winningham. I'm in 8th grade. My word is always. ALWAYS, always.
My name is Caitlin Weiss, and my word is month. MONTH, month.
My name is Noah Larash. I'm from the 5th grade. My word is turkey. TURKEY, turkey.
My name is Addison Hubbard, and I'm in 8th grade, and my word is happy. HAPPY. Happy.
My name is Kendall Lanskroner. I'm in 8th grade, and my word is think. THINK, think.
My name is Kennedy York. I'm in 8th grade, and my word is chair. CHAIR, chair.
My name is Nora Stevens. I'm in the 7th grade, and my word is funny. FUNNY, funny.
My name is Finley Nord. I'm in the 8th grade, and my word is sleep. SLEEP, sleep.
Ivan Ballback. I'm in the 5th grade. My word is ruler, R-U-L-E-R.
My name is Mace Schulten. I'm in 8th grade, and my word is fish, F-I-S-H, fish.
Now we have a word. Now we have applause. Thank you, spellers. A few rules before we go over before we begin the spelling bee. Number one, we are going to hold applause until after the round is completed. Spellers, when you have spelled a word correctly, go back to the end of the line. The judges will indicate if a word is misspelled, and they will spell it correctly. At that time, this is, what do you want them to do? If the word's misspelled, do they go down right away? Okay. So when you spell the word, spell it clearly. Spell each letter slowly enough that the judges can understand the word. If you happen to have a cold, very important, speak clearly, enunciate the letters you are spelling clearly. If you say the word, you do not have to say the word before you spell the word, but it's not a bad idea. That way that I can make sure that the word you have is the right word. I might preemptively say the word back to me to make sure that you have the right word. Again, as I mentioned before, remember you are spelling the word that I provide you, and you're not spelling what I say necessarily, because in the English language, the words are not spelled as they sound necessarily. A few things when I give you the word, if it is a homonym, in other words, if there's another word that it sounds very much like the spelling word that you are supposed to spell, I will tell you that it is a homonym, and I will give you the definition without you having to ask me for the definition. Now, when I give you a word to spell, you may always ask for the following things. You can ask for a definition of the word. You can ask for the word to be used in a sentence. You can ask for the part of speech, for example, as a verb or an adverb or what have you. You can ask for a language of origin. You can ask for an alternate pronunciation. Some of these words may have more than one pronunciation, and if I'm going to give you the primary pronunciation as it's indicated in the spelling book that I have. If you may ask for another alternative pronunciation if you feel there might be another pronunciation for that, and if there is one, I will give you an alternate pronunciation. If there's not, I will let you know that as well. Okay? I think that is all. Oh, when you are spelling a word, if you spell the word incorrectly to start, let me put it this way. If you are spelling a word and you want to start over again, you may start over again. Please say starting over. However, you cannot change the order of the letters that you have spelled up to that point. An example, if the word is grass, and you start off G-A, starting over again, G-R-A-S-S, that would be incorrect because you can't change what you started. So I guess the moral of that story is start slowly. Think, make sure you know the word before you rattle it off. Does that make sense? Okay. Judges they might consult to see if they make sure they heard your letter spelling correctly. It's a very good idea that when you're spelling to the judges. All right? We all said we're starting on number 226. And we like to have the first row, number 1, and the whole row come on up. Oh, by the way, please no talking while the round is going on. They'll have just a few moments when they move, but we'd like you to again hold your applause until the entire round is finished. And otherwise, also, I know you're excited when you finish the word, spelling the word, but please no talking until we are finished with the round. Okay, Robert, your word is awful. And Robert, this is a homonym. So we're looking for, it's an adjective, and the definition is extremely unpleasant, disagreeable, or objectionable. Awful.
Awful.
AWFUL, awful.
That is correct.
Mina, your word is gallon.
Gallon. Gallon. Gallon.
That is correct.
Madeline, this word is a homonym. The word is coward. It is a noun, and the definition is a basely timid, easily frightened, and easily daunted person. Coward.
Coward. C-O-W-A-R-D. Coward.
That is correct.
Brendan, your word is palace.
Palace. P-A-L-A-C-E. Palace.
That is correct.
Hudson, your word is waitress.
Waitress. W-A-I-T-R-E-S-S. Waitress.
That is correct.
Olivia, your word is fury.
Fury. F-U-R-Y. Fury.
That is correct.
Liam, your word is scheme.
Scheme. S-C-E-A-M. Scheme.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-C-H-E-M-E.
Morgan, your word is captain.
Captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Captain.
That is correct.
Grayson, your word is boredom.
Boredom. B-O-R-E-D-O-M. Boredom.
That is correct.
Addison, this word is a homonym. The word is surplus. It is a noun. The definition of the word is the amount that remains when use or need is satisfied. Surplus.
Surplus. S-U-R-P-L-U-S. Surplus.
That is correct.
Julia? You're Julia. Okay. Julia, this word is also a homonym. The word is naughty. It is an adjective, and the definition is violating accepted standards of morality, good taste, or polite behavior. Naughty.
Naughty. N-U-A-G-H-T-Y.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is N-A-U-G-H-T-Y.
Lily, your word is luggage.
Luggage. L-U-G-G-A-G-E. Luggage.
That is correct.
Amelia, your word is tiniest.
Tiniest. T-I-N-I-E-S-T. Tiniest.
That is correct.
Teddy, your word is lizard.
Lizard. L-I-Z-A-R-D. Lizard.
That is correct.
Brady, your word is annoy.
Annoyed. A-N-N-O-Y-E-D. Annoyed.
That is correct.
Eli, your word is burglar. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Gavin. I'm sorry, I'm off. Gavin, your word is burglar. Would you like
Can I have a definition, please?
Yes, a definition. Good choice. Burglar, one who breaks into a building illegally, especially with intent to steal. Burglar.
Burglar. B-U-R. G-O-L-E-R. Burglar.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is B-U-R-G-L-A-R.
This is Eli. Eli, your word is appetite.
Appetite. A-P-P-E-T-I-T-E. Appetite.
That is correct.
Lucas, your word is 12th.
12th. T-W-E-L-F-T-H. 12th.
That is correct.
Katie, your word is seldom.
Definition, please.
Definition is in a few instances or infrequently. Seldom.
Seldom. S-E-L-D-O-M.
That is correct.
Charlotte, your word is trembling.
Trembling. T-R-E-M-B-L-I-N-G. Trembling.
That is correct.
Madeline, your word is applaud.
Applaud. A-P-P-L-A-U-D. Applaud.
That is correct.
Lydia, your word is cheddar.
Can I have that in a sentence?
Yes. Melinda put a slice of cheddar cheese on her roast beef sandwich. Cheddar.
Cheddar. C-H-E-D-D-A-R. Cheddar.
That is correct.
Hope, your word is delicate.
Delicate. D-E.
Carter, your word is tongue.
Could I have that in a sentence, please?
Yes. Believing that his tongue would not stick to metal if weather conditions were cold enough, Tommy tested his hypothesis. Tongue.
Tongue. T-O-U-G-N-E. Tongue.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is T-O-N-G-U-E.
Elijah, your word is drowsiness.
Drowsiness. D-W-O-W-S-Y-N-E-S-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is D-R-O-W-S-I-N-E-S-S.
Going to 96. Layla, your word is sourly.
Sourly. S-O-U-R-L-Y. Sourly.
That is correct.
Elise, your word is perky.
Can I have that in a sentence?
Yes. Perky staff members were on hand to greet the visitors to the theme park. Perky.
Perky. P-E-R-K-Y. Perky.
That is correct.
Tyler, your word is brainstorm.
Brainstorm. B-R-A-I-N-S-T-O-R-M. Brainstorm.
That is correct.
Liberty, your word is vital.
Vital. V-I-T-A-L. Vital.
That is correct.
Josh, yes, your word is screenplay.
Screenplay. S-C-R-E-A-N-P-L-A-Y. Screenplay.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-C-R-E-E-N-P-L-A-Y.
Caitlin, your word is compass.
Compass. C-O-M-P-A-S-S. Compass.
That is correct.
Noah, your word is heroic.
Heroic. H-E-R-O-I-C. Heroic.
That is correct.
Addison, your word is thermos.
Thermos. T-H-E-R-O-M-A-S. Thermos.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is T-H-E-R-O, sorry, T-H.
I-N-I-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-I-N-U-S.
Kennedy, your word is fashion.
Fashion. F-A-S-H-I-O-N. Fashion.
That is correct.
Nora, your word is reckon.
Reckon. R-E-C-K-O-N. Reckon.
That is correct.
Finley, your word is episode.
Episode. E-P-I-S-O-D-E. Episode.
That is correct.
Ivan, this following word could be confused with another similar word in sound or spelling. I am going to give you its part of speech and its definition. The word is racial, and the definition is existing or occurring between divisions of humankind possessing traits that are transmissible by descent and sufficient to characterize them as distinct human types. In the sentence, it would be used this way. The superintendent stated that his goal was to promote racial harmony within the school system. Racial.
Racial. R-A-C-I-A-L.
That is correct.
Maze, your word is weasel.
Weasel. W-H-E-A-S-L-E. Weasel.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct definition is WEASEL.
I think after the first row, we can give these guys a hand. Okay. All right.
That ends round one.
Okay. We are to round 2, row 1. Okay. Let's begin with round 2, shall we? Robert, your word is murmur.
Murmur. M-U-R-M-E-R. Murmur.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is M-U-R-M-U-R.
Mina, your word is ugliness.
Ugliness. U-G-L-I-N-E-S-S. Ugliness.
That is correct.
Madeline, the following word is a homonym, and so I'm going to give you, the word is axle. It is a noun, and the definition of axle in this case is the pin, bar, or shaft on which or with which a wheel or pair of wheels revolves. Axle.
Axle. A-X-E-L. Axle.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-X-L-E.
Brandon, your word is munchkin.
Oh, Munchkin. M-U-N-C-H-I. Oh, no. I got it wrong. I-N.
I'm sorry, Brendan. The correct spelling is M-U-N-C-H-K-I-N.
Hudson, your word is bristle.
Can you use a word in a sentence?
Yes. Each bristle on a nettle leaf has a tip so sharp that it can penetrate human skin. Bristle.
Bristle. B-R-I-S-T-L-E. Bristol.
That is correct.
Olivia, your word is intruder.
Can I have this in a sentence, please?
Yes. Unexpectedly, as she had appeared, not one of them felt that she was an intruder at all. Intruder.
Intruder. I-N-T-R-U-D-E-R. Intruder.
That is correct.
Morgan, your word is flannel.
Flannel. F-L-A-N-N-E-L. Flannel.
That is correct.
Grayson, your word is prism.
Prism. P-R-I-S-M. Prism.
That is correct.
Addison, your word is assign.
Assign. A-S-I-N-G. Assign.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-S-S-I-G-N.
Okay, this word is a homonym. I'm going to give you the word. The word is chorus. It is a noun, and the definition for this usage is, or this word is, a group of dancers and usually singers supporting the featured players in a musical, comedy, or review. Chorus.
Chorus. C-H-O-R-U-S. Chorus.
That is correct.
Okay, Amelia. This word might be confused with another similar word in sound or spelling. The word is quarrel. It is a noun, and the definition is a conflict between antagonists, a moral or physical contest, a dispute, quarrel.
Coral. Q-U-O-R-A-L. Coral.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Q-U-A-R-R-E-L.
Daddy, your word is midriff.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. According to the dress code, any student coming to school with an exposed midriff will be sent home. Midriff.
Midriff. M-I-D-R-I-F. Midriff.
So close. The correct spelling is M-I-D-R-I-F-F.
Brady, your word is curtain.
Curtain. C-U-R-T-A-I-N.
That is correct.
Eli, your word is lightning.
Lightning. L-I-G-H-T-I-N-G. Lightning.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is L-I-G-H-T-N-I-N-G.
Lucas, your word is marshmallow.
Marshmallow. M-A-R-S-H-M-A-L-L-O-W. Marshmallow.
That is correct.
Katie, your word is echoed.
Definition, please.
Resounded with repetitions of sounds caused by reflections of sound waves. Echoed.
Echoed. E-C-H-O-E-D. Echoed.
That is correct.
Charlotte, your word is airborne.
Airborne. A-I-R-B-O-R-N. Airborne.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-I-R-B-O-R-N-E.
Madeline, your word is blatant.
Can I have a definition, please?
Yes. Completely or crassly obvious, especially brazen. Blatant.
Blatant. B-L-A-T-A-N-T.
That is correct.
Lydia, your word is acrobat.
Can I have that in a sentence?
Yes. Paul is developing the skills of a first-rate acrobat.
Acrobat. A-C-R-O-B-A-T. Acrobat.
That is correct.
Hope, your word is antelope.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Yes. The bounding antelope managed to outdistance the pursuing lion. Antelope.
Antelope. A-N-T-A-L-O-P-E. Antelope.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-N-T-E-L-O-P-E.
Layla, your word is eclipse.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Yes. Susan and Stuart flew to Mexico to view a total eclipse of the sun. Eclipse.
Eclipse. A C L Y P S E. Eclipse.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is E-C-L-I-P-S-E.
Elise, your word is virtue.
Can I have a definition, please?
Yes. Moral excellence, integrity of character, uprightness of conduct, virtue.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Sam always lives by the adage that virtue is its own reward, and he can always be counted on to do the right thing. Virtue.
Virtue. V-I-R-T-U-E. Virtue.
That is correct.
Tyler, your word is ingredient.
Ingredient. I-N-G-R-D-I-E-N-T.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is I-N-G-R-E-D-I-N-T.
Liberty, your word is imitate.
Imitate.
Can you say that word back to me, please?
Imitate.
Imitate. Yeah, imitate.
I-M-A-T-E. Imitate.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is I-M-I-T-A-T-E.
Caitlin, this word could be confused with a similar word in sound or spelling. The word is genius. It is a noun. Its definition is a singular, strongly marked capacity or aptitude, or notable talent. And in the sentence, it would be, Rachel's genius for cooking enables her to make delicious dishes from odds and ends she finds in the pantry and the refrigerator. Genius.
Genius. G-E-N-I-O-U-S. Genius.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is G-E-N-I-U-S.
Noah. This word is a homonym. The word is waver. It is a noun. The definition of this waiver is the act of intentionally relinquishing or abandoning a known right, claim, or privilege. Waiver.
Waiver. W-A-I-V-E-R. Waiver.
That is correct.
Kennedy, your word is perturb.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. The noises coming from under the bus perturb the bus driver, even though the mechanics assure him that there is nothing to worry about. Perturb.
Perturb. P-E-R-T-U-R-B. Perturb.
That is correct.
Nora, your word is interpret.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Wendy and Rachel interpret Felicity's gift as a bribe. Interpret.
Interpret. I-N-T-E-R-P-E-R-A-T-E. Interpret.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is I-N-T-E-R-P-R-E-T.
Finley, your word is defiantly.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Though she had been grounded, Vera defiantly rode to the bowling alley on her bicycle. Defiantly.
Defiantly. D-E-F-I-A-N-T-L-Y. defiantly.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is DEFIANTLY.
Ivan, your word is laborious.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Restoration of the mansion will require laborious effort. Laborious.
Laborious. LOBRIOUS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is LABORIOUS.
Audience, thank you.
That ends round 2.
Wonderful audience. Audience, by the way, thank you for following along very carefully and quietly. Very impressed. Thank you very much. We are on to round 3. Mina, your word is altogether.
Altogether. ALTOGETHER. Altogether.
That is correct.
Hudson, your word is carnival.
Carnival. CARNIVAL. Carnival.
That is correct.
Olivia, your word is mischief.
Mischief. MISCHIEF. Mischief.
That is correct.
Morgan, your word is replete.
Could I have the definition, please?
Yes, fully or abundantly provided, well supplied, replete.
Replete. REPLEAT. Replete.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is REPLETE.
Grayson, your word is audience.
Audience. AUDIENCE. Audience.
That is correct.
Lily, your word is sequel.
Can I have the definition, please?
Yes, a continuation, especially a literary work continuing the course of a narrative begun in a preceding one. Sequel.
Sequel. SEQUEL. Sequel.
That is correct.
Brady, this word is a homonym. The word is jealousy. In this use, it is a noun, and the definition is a disposition or state of mind that is suspicious of rivalry or unfaithfulness. Jealousy.
Jealousy. JEALOUSY.
That is correct.
Lucas, your word is muscular.
Muscular. MUSCULAR. Muscular.
That is correct.
Katie, your word is microphone.
MICROPHONE. Microphone.
That is correct.
Madeline, your word is damageable.
Damageable. DAMAGEABLE.
That is correct.
Lydia, your word is vegetarian.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. Consisting wholly of edible plants. Vegetarian.
Vegetarian. VEGETARIAN. Vegetarian.
That is correct.
Elise, your word is fajitas.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Yes. Joshua made a special dinner of chicken fajitas for his Spanish tutor. Fajitas.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. Marinated strips of beef or chicken, or sometimes shrimp, grilled or broiled, and served usually with a flour tortilla and various savory fillings as sauteed peppers, guacamole, and sour cream. The word is fajitas.
Fajitas. FAHEITAS. Fajitas.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is FAJITAS.
Noah, your word is animation.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. The history class viewed an animation depicting how the pyramids were probably constructed. Animation.
Animation. ANIMATION. Animation.
That is correct.
Kennedy, your word is impel.
Could I have the definition, please?
A definition? Urge or drive by force or constraint. Impel.
Impel. IMPEL. Impel.
That is correct.
Thank you very much, spellers.
This ends round 3.
I believe we're on round 4. Mina, your word is remorseful.
Remorseful. REMORSFUL. Remorseful.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is REMORSEFUL.
Hudson, your word is punctual.
Can you use the word in a sentence, please?
Yes, common sense told Lance that he should be punctual for his job interview. Punctual.
Punctual. PUNCTUAL.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is PUNCTUAL.
Olivia, your word is schooner.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Andrew won the Miami to Nassau yacht race with his 80-foot schooner.
Schooner. SKEWENER. Schooner.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is SCHOONER.
Grayson, your word is telepathic.
Telepathic. TELEPATHIC. Telepathic.
That is correct.
Lily, your word is nocturnal.
Can I have the definition, please?
Yes. Active at night, used of animals and sometimes plants that perform most of their functions as feeding, breeding, or blooming at night. Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Nocturnal. Nocturnal.
That is correct.
Brady, your word is lullaby.
Could I have the definition, please?
Yes, a soothing refrain, specifically, a song to quiet children or cause them to sleep or rest peacefully. Lullaby.
Lullaby. L-U-L-L-B-Y.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Lullaby.
Lucas, your word is embryo.
Wait, oh, sorry, forgot to say the word first. Embryo. E-M-B-R-E-O, embryo.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is E-M-B-R-Y-O.
Katie, your word is hydrogen.
Hydrogen. H-Y-D-R-O-G-E-N. Hydrogen.
That is correct.
Madeline, your word is conjure.
Conjure. C-O-N-G-U-R-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-N-J-U-R-E.
Lydia, your word is fascinating.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Yes. It is Holly's opinion that Thomas Jefferson is the most fascinating of our country's founding fathers. Fascinating.
Fascinating. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-I-N-G. Fascinating.
That is correct.
Noah, your word is municipal.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Yes. Real property taxes in most U.S. states are set by municipal governments. Municipal.
Municipal. M-U-N-I-C-I-P-L-E. Municipal.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is M-U-N-I-C-I-P-A-L.
Kennedy, your word is stratosphere.
Can I have the definition, please?
The definition for stratosphere: an upper portion of the atmosphere above 7 miles, more or less, depending on latitude, season, and weather, in which temperature changes but little with altitude and clouds of water are rare. Stratosphere.
Stratosphere. S-T-R-A-T-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Stratosphere.
That is correct.
Okay. This one went 5.
As we get down to fewer and fewer spellers, because there are so few of you, the rule goes that if Grayson, if you misspell your word, I don't want you to come down here. I just want you to kind of sit down, okay? Because if all of you misspell a word in a round, we start that round over again. Does that make sense? Okay? So at the end of the round, we'll let you know if you need to give up your thing or not. Got it? Okay.
Grayson, your word is livelihood.
Livelihood. Livelyhood. Livelihood.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Livelihood.
Lily, your word is pristine.
Can I have a definition, please?
Yes. Belonging to the earliest period or state. Primitive. The original is primitive. The word is pristine.
Pristine. Prestine. Pristine.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Pristine.
Katie, your word is barracks.
Can I please get a definition?
Yes. An often permanent building or set of buildings used especially for lodging soldiers stationed at a military post. Barracks.
Barracks. B-A-R-R-A-C-K-S.
That is correct.
Lydia, your word is adequate.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. Equal to, proportionate to, or fully sufficient for a specified or implied requirement, or narrowly or barely sufficient, or no more than satisfactory. Adequate.
Adequate. ADIQUIT. Adequate.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is ADEQUATE.
Kennedy, your word is competently.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Although no virtuoso, Nate performed competently as a last-minute replacement for the ailing cellist. Competently.
Competently.
Okay, could you say it again, Kevin?
Competently.
Competently.
C-O-M-P-E-T-L-Y. Competently.
That is correct.
So we have, so,
Katie and Kennedy are our remaining spellers. The rest of you can come on down, please.
all right. So you two just can, and stay right up, so come right up to the microphone. And Katie, you are still first. Okay.
All right. Just to make sure we're all clear. Same thing goes. If you both misspell in a round, then that round is kind of like we just ignore it and we start over. Let's say that Katie spells her word right and Kennedy does not spell her word correctly. We don't really need to go to any kind of extra round. Katie is our winner because you're both in the same round. Does that make sense? Do you understand how that works? We don't have to spell a championship word. Okay? It's down to the nitty-gritty. All right.
Katie, your word is intercept.
Intercept. I-N-T-E-R-C-E-P-T. Intercept.
That is correct.
Kennedy, your word is onslaught.
Can you use it as a sentence, please?
Yes. The Brythons were unable to withstand the onslaught of the Saxons. Onslaught.
Could I have the definition, please?
Yes. Stop or interrupt the progress or course of. Intercept.
Mr. Zutty.
You know, I'm sorry. The word is onslaught. Yes, I'm sorry. I skipped back to her definition. Onslaught. A definition would be an especially fierce attack. Onslaught.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Onslaught? 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 I'd go with onslaught. I have onslaught or onslaught.
Onslaught. E-N-S-L-A-U-G-H-T. Onslaught.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is O-N-S-L-A-U-G-H-T.
So,
Okay. Do you need a yearbook picture? Make them all come back? All right. I don't have certificates for this kind. Okay. So the first part's easy for our champion and runner-up, and then it gets a little messy as I try and figure out who's on our team. So congratulations to Kennedy for our spelling bee runner-up. Yay, Kennedy. And congratulations to Katie as our champion. All right, so these two will represent us on our team for the Lutheran School Bee that happens in February. I also know that Lily will be our 6th grade representative. Lily, come on up here. Where's Lily? Yay, Lily. And then I have to figure out our 5th grade. We're going to have a spell off in the classroom because all 4 of our 5th graders that were left went out in the same round. So we're going to have a spell off in the 5th grade classrooms. Yay, 5th grade teachers. I'll let you know who that is. And then I still have to figure out, no, never mind, I know. Then Lydia, you are the 7th grade representative. Yeah. Because it works champion and then a rep from each class, and Lydia would be the other 7th grader. So that's how, this is just my paper. So we're still trying to figure out our 5th graders. But before we go, I know that Mrs. Warden needs some yearbook photos. So we'll need a yearbook photo of our champion and runner-up, and then we need a yearbook photo of all of our spellers. So if you'd come over to these steps, all 40 of you, come over to these steps, please.